Hello, everyone. I have a question for you. Have you ever found yourself at the end of the day not having done the things that you thought you wanted to do for you, having put everyone else's priorities in front of yours? Maybe it was your work things or your family commitments, or if you have children, what those were, or commitments you had for friends. And you get to the end of the day and you're exhausted, you're spent, and you realize, oh yeah, there went another day that I didn't fill in the blank. I didn't spend that time working out, or I didn't spend that time resting, or I didn't spend that time on a short walk, or petting my pet. Whatever it is, that the thing that you thought you wanted to do for yourself, the plan that you had for fun, or for recovery, or for joy, that it just slipped away, and that you ended up spending your time focused on everyone else. If that has happened to you, you are not alone. Again, you are not alone. This week, that's the theme that's been coming up again and again and again. I was talking first with a bunch of moms who have grown children, and their children are either in college or out of college. And they were talking about that, how they've been dedicating themselves to raising this family and spending all of their energy every day on these kids and this family. And now they're having to learn how to take care of themselves because these kids aren't here. They were moving through, and they're realizing that there's ways in which they've neglected, and I've neglected, and maybe you've neglected their mental, spiritual, physical, emotional health, and that they're trying to recover and find ways to do that. And I was talking to new executives about all of these dimensions of trust, openness, reliability, congruence, and acceptance, and especially on reliability. These new executives were scoring low, really high actually, on reliability at work, and pretty good at reliability at home. But guess what? Reliability to self, not good. Scored really low. And then I was talking to another new executive, and she was saying that very night she had these family commitments, and in fact she has a lot of family commitments right now. And that night the family commitment had dropped away. She wasn't going to have to meet up with her aunts and uncles and the rest of her family. And she had one voice in her head that said, go ahead and rest. Just lie down for 2 hours. You've been working so hard, lie down. And this other voice that said, you've got 2 hours. You gotta make use of the 2 hours. Get to work, go work out. And she was in such conflict. And I had this conversation with her, and I'm having this conversation with you. Is there a way you could honor the little voice in your head? What is one way this week that the little voice in your head, the one that said, take 5 minutes before you get on this call and breathe and look out the window. Or in her case, lie down, be still, recover. Or the little voice that might say, you did it. You just had a big victory. You just got 10 subscribers on your YouTube channel, like I did. Celebrate. What if you could listen to that little voice? What if you could create a new habit that once a week you listen to that little voice and you did what it said? Maybe later it'll be once a day or twice a week, but right now, once a week, listen to that little voice and do what it says. And so here I am, listening to that little voice. Today, before I saw anyone else who was with me on this island, I came out here to go paddleboarding on the San Joaquin River Delta, listening to that little voice, feeling the breeze on my skin, being here with you to ask you, when are you going to do that? Can you, once this week, listen to the little voice and do something for you? Something for fun, something for joy, something for rest and relaxation, something just for you. I think you can do it. I know you can do it. You're not alone. Imagine if all of us did this one time this week, the strides we could make. So that's what I have for you today from the San Joaquin River Delta. And if you like this video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm really on a mission to try to get these messages to many women across the globe. Help me with that vision. All right. Good luck and do it. When you're wondering, can I do this thing for myself? No. Anne told me I can do it. You can do it. Talk to you next time. Bye.